When one thinks of the name of a certain city, there is often a picture which comes to mind representing the city's distinctive features that specifically identify it. Several cities all over the world have architecturally designed and artistically decorated buildings that are considered their landmarks. The Eiffel Tower, built in 1889, often comes to mind when one thinks about Paris and defines the city's skyline. The same can be said about New York City, which will undoubtedly brings to mind many of its famous buildings and attractions, such as the Statue of Liberty or the world-renowned Empire State Building. A landmark is a recognizable natural or artificial feature used for navigation, a feature that stands out from its near environment and is often visible from long distances. In modern use, the term can also be applied to smaller structures or features that have become local or national symbols. Landmark buildings serves as residence and business centers and portrays a country's culture, architecture and civilization. The existence of such buildings has supreme importance in promoting a country's culture and serves as a means of attracting tourists. Ethiopians is known for its mysterious architecture that always fascinate the world. Works dating back from the Aksumite Empire to the arrival of Arabs, Indians, Turkish and Portuguese settlements, and all the way to the impact of early contact with Italians. All these have influence on the country's diverse array of architectural perspectives that have outwardly expressed themselves in some of the most remarkable structures in the world today. Several of these structures have stood up against a test of time. Monolithic churches of Lalibela, obelisks of Ashum, Harar Jegal Wall, the Castle of Gondar and other indigenous arts remain to be precious architectural and cultural marvels. With the massive construction boom currently going on in Ethiopia and many luxurious tall buildings rising up in the skyline of Addis Ababa, the country's capital, many of the newly built modern buildings hardly reflects the architectural fingerprint of Ethiopians or gives a unique feature of the country. As part of the country's government plan to establish integrated metropolis and the desire to attract more tourists and prolong their stay, authorities are planning to change the image of Addis Ababa and other emerging urban centers in Ethiopia. One of the major landmarks set to change the skyline of Addis Ababa is the Mezob Tower. Dr. Hirat Kazsaw, Ethiopian Minister of Culture and Tourism, have revealed the plan to construct the 70-floor Mezob Tower in Addis Ababa. According to the minister, a memorandum of understanding was signed between the ministry and the architects who designed the tower to commence construction. The project is expected to start early 2021, and completion of the world-class skyscraper is expected in 2024. The 70-story development will be located in the country's capital city, in Addis Ababa. It will be 250 meters high and will sit on 20,000 square meters of land. The building is designed in a shape like a mezob, which is an Ethiopian household utensil where food is kept. The $681 million project will feature hotels, shopping malls, a cultural center representative of all regions of Ethiopia, a gym and a golf club, among other things. The project will be 49% financed by a foreign joint venture agreement, and the rest will be covered by domestic sources. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council's 2018 annual review of the economic impact and social importance of the sector, Ethiopia's travel and tourism economy grew by 48.6% in 2018, the largest of any country in the world. This growth is attributed to Ethiopia's improved connectivity as a regional transport hub and to visa relaxation policies by the Ethiopian government. The country's Minister of Culture and Tourism believes the Mezob Tower will be built well into the sky as a symbol of unity for tourists and will provide competent and sufficient human resource to the tourism industry upon its realization. Ethiopia has a great economic opportunities in the construction industry and tourism sector. With the availability of an increasingly educated population, improving infrastructure, inflow of investment from various countries and unexplored culture and indigenous knowledge gives the country the chance to maintain its place among the world's brightest development prospects. If you enjoyed this video and would like to get more from a definitive information about trends and mega constructions projects in Africa, subscribe to the New Africa channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.